Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. I think if you live in a black and white world, you're gonna suffer a lot. I used to be like that, but I don't believe that anymore. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. The big lesson in life, baby, is never be scared of anyone or anything. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will elude you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Life imposes things on you that you can't control, but you still have the choice of how you're going to live through this. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Living an experience, a particular fate, is accepting it fully. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. The greatest pleasure of life is love. The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do, then do it. The best portion of a good man's life is his little nameless, unencumbered acts of kindness and love. It had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. There are 3 things you can do with your life. You can waste it, you can spend it, or you can invest it. The best use of your life is to invest it in something that will last longer than your time on earth. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. You're only human. You live once and life is wonderful, so eat the damned red velvet cupcake. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. There are no mistakes, only opportunities. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. Live for each second without hesitation. The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things and bad things. The good things don't always soften the bad things, but vice versa. The things don't always spoil the good things and make them unimportant. I like criticism. It makes you strong. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Your image isn't your character. Character is what you are as a person. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or the life of another. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've almost lost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Everybody wants to be famous, but nobody wants to do the work. I live by that. You grind hard so you can play hard. At the end of the day, you put all the work in and eventually it will pay off. It could be in a year, it could be in 30 years. Eventually, your hard work will pay off. Be nice to people on the way up because you may meet them on the way down. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you are further along in life than most people. Once you figure out who you are and what you love about yourself, I think it all kind of falls into place. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Life is short and it is here to be lived. When it is obvious that goals can't be reached, don't adjust the goals, but adjust the action steps. Don't be afraid to fail. It's not the end of the world. And in many ways, it's the first step toward learning something and getting better at it. As my knowledge of things grew, I felt more and more the delight of the world that I was in. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others.